Hi, my name is Jack Huntress, and I'm here with David Elliott, who's an author of children's books, kids from the age of...
From preschool up to, I'd say, 8th grade now.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about a number of things today, learn a little bit about David, learn about his background, some of the books he's written. In particular, we'll talk a little bit about the transmogrification of Roscoe Wizzle. But first, I'm going to have David introduce himself and talk a little bit about his background and how he got into it.
I really believe that even young children can be introduced to issues of social justice, issues about the environment, issues about politics. And I try, it's a little tricky to talk about because what I'm really trying to do is tell a good story. That is my primary interest. But underneath that, I want so much to show kids the world in which they're actually living, and to empower them, if I can, to begin to think just beyond themselves. So, in Roscoe, for example, a little boy, Roscoe Wizzle, is changing into a bug because he's eaten one too many times at a fast food restaurant. And we learned later that the fast food restaurant was kind of built on toxic ground. So when I say I write for kids, that means that I write for kids as young as 2 or 3, kids bouncing on their mom or dad's knee, right on up through, say, 8th grade, I would say is maybe the oldest book that I've written. So some picture books, some what are called easy readers, and then some novels. And Roscoe Wizzle here, as Jack pointed out, was actually my first novel. And I still have a soft spot for it. It's been out maybe 8 years or so now. And I still get a lot of letters from kids about it. And I tried to write, in Roscoe, I tried to write the kind of book that I liked as a kid, which was, I liked books that made me laugh. And I also liked books that were maybe a little bit scary, a little bit of suspense. But that, in the end, had a happy ending. So I try in all my books to make them optimistic, even though as an adult I know that life doesn't always have a happy ending. But I think that children, in order to live a life, you have to believe against your own intelligence, kind of, that there will be a happy ending. And I think we learn that when we're children. And so I'm really interested in trying to get that idea because I want to fortify. This sounds corny, I know, but sometimes the true things are the corniest, I think. And I want to fortify hope so that when kids get older, they feel hopeful about their lives in spite of whatever difficult situations they find themselves in, or even at the time.